Hey all, so I wanted to talk about a little bit of a different subject today. Tinseltown, Hollywood, and the retro gaming and gaming community at large. Why is there such a huge different perception of demons? The horror. So looking at Hollywood, typically when you see demon movies or movies that have to do with possession or scary stuff, it's all horrific, throwing up pea soup, people screaming, dying, doing all the things that you would think of when it comes to possession and horrific things that the church is terrified of, as well as I'm terrified of. Let's just fill in the blanks there. But then when you look at the retro gaming community, what do? They make games like Stalkers. You have Morrigan, Aensland, and crew, Felicia, and basically more of a fan favorite or fan service when it comes to demons. To me, that just seems so polarizing. It's actually kind of funny, so I wanted to talk about it a little bit. And actually, Darkstalkers is one of those games that I've really enjoyed throughout the years. I don't like it quite as much as Street Fighter. Street Fighter is one of my favorites. But it has a vibe that kind of goes to like Streets of Rage. It's obviously it's a fighting game, and a lot of the time has been spent with the developers designing these iconic characters. So how do we get on such opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to demons? Because typically, like looking at Morrigan Aensland, she is a succubus, which classifies as a demon, and essentially is from a royal family. And she's hundreds of years old, and she has probably the maturity level of a 20-year-old. And then you look at something like The Exorcist. How? It's just funny. It's actually really hilarious. I do appreciate it though, because it brings brevity to the gaming community, you know. And then you have horror more in the area of zombie games like Resident Evil, where there's really nothing funny about that. So just thought I'd bring that up today. Wanted to see what everybody thought, and it's just something that I had to talk about because it really is, the definition comes from the individual. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and more to come.